in the background, you probably hear Andy and Karen.
Another wow.
Okay, we'll just head down to some random person.
Another wow.
Okay, although there is no world.
It's an automated message.
Again? But not this time.
I don't know.
I might buy the DLCs, I'm not too sure. Let's start. Let's go where we started off. No, I won't. Mantisaurus Rex. Mantisaurus is erect.
Oh my god, is my husband feeling temperature?
No one shut my arse off in a dressing gown.
What?
Hmm?
You set your ass off in this in a dressing gown.
I'm sweating my arse off in a dressing gown.
Ah.
Better?
Oh, I'm not like you. I'm so hot.
I don't like you to feel temperature.
Oh.
Eating and wiping all over me.
You know, just go, tooey.
Getting some bread. Ah, what you boys need breakfast.
No, they don't. Can eat rocks.
They can eat mud.
Can eat rocks too then, can he?
Do you not know Sharpie's teeth, fam?
Then again, it would surprise me if you did try and eat rocks.
I've got my wacky stick.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I don't trust the old man.
Cloud choice. What the fuck are they?
Talk then.
I've got some time.
Well, you took your fucking time, I'll tell you that.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Huh?
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate.
Well, squash it then.
Somebody deserving.
Oh, my fucking
Silas
God.
on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Hang on.
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed,
Let me
clothe,
sit me
shelter,
slug on a
bury, and
campfire.
replace your average human worker. Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Okay. So that's done anyway.
Haha! So I win. Yay!
Right, Dan. Get the fucking bejesus out of me.
Yay! Whew. 5 kills and 1.5k damage.
It's the shop, okay. Okay. I didn't even put my new armor on, did I? Oh, I did. Okay. Right. Okay. 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 What a dumbass. Okay, now I'll just dismantle you. Yeah. Is that heavy ammo though? Yeah. That's light. Okay. For now, I'll just get rid of you. I think it'll be a tanky ship with my wacky hammer. Broke my fucking leg.
I had a wasp land on my arm earlier. How'd you get them fuckers off without getting stung?
Okay, so I actually do need to go upstairs. That's not exactly what I hacked, but sure. I didn't steal nothing. You didn't see nothing.
Yay, I'm champion. Yay. Trying to get. Oh, King's Canyon's back. Yay. And only the old father.
No, I don't want to join some random person. Leave me alone.
Well, what are you doing?
Killing some giants.
Oh, you playing Neverwinter, are you? Okay. Why are you doing that? You might. Oh wait, are you in the frost area now?
Now I'm in the clouds.
In the fucking clouds.
I'm doing the elemental thing.
Oh, I've left that. I'm just doing the frost giant area at the moment for that.
Seems we've got a guest.
Yes, we do.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Of course, Lifeline, of course.
No, he didn't say that.
Oh, 99 versus Hemlock, and I lose. Fucking game, man.
I was giving battery bomb.
Come on, Ray, if you can kill one person.
Are you read? I was told I should talk to you. You must be the boss.
Bit of thrift's not even good.
Thompson,
Yes, okay.
I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Good one.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my
Not on wet, Ray.
run away with my wits. Innocent seasons pass through.
Only regulator.
I might have a decent Xbox player for once.
Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically
No, I'm not
keen
joining
on
you.
any such
Fuck
thing.
off.
I can't let you have
Sorry,
power
Dandy.
regulator.
Oh, not you.
But
No, I love you too.
another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Leave me alone.
You made a friend.
Okay, that should be a bit better. So he can concentrate alone. Let's hear it. Frying myself. Let me guess, you want me to do something for you before you help me?
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean? That's a lot of ask for a stranger. Tell me about the geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
You said the particular club was mostly abandoned. What do you mean? And you want or can't you no, I'll do this one.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Bandits or not? I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power. You mean marauders? Marauders aren't people.
The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
So you want me to get rid of all their power so they'll basically go under your rule once more so you can make them pay for every little bit that they have? Okay. Tell me what I need to do. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
That's not my problem. None of what you're telling me is my problem. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Are you setting off for the Vale? Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
So she'll be my first companion. Sure.
Great!
Yes.
I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that.
Sorry about all that.
Best of luck to
sort
you,
my headset out
and thank
a
you
bit.
again for your help. It is a lot to ask
moment.
of a stranger, I know.
Okay, let's go then.
We better...
You gain a companion, yes. Okay, companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about companions in the companion ledger.
Clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Okay, let's go. I'm pretty sure she's gonna turn around and say, "Don't do what he says."
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Wacky, wacky. Yeah.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it? Figures really didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul. What he said seemed pretty straightforward to me. if I wanted to deal with nuance, I would be this heavily armed. Let's move. Leave conversation.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
He says.
It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from.
No.
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
One second, guys. I just realized that because I'm playing this on YouTube, this thinks this is Fallout 4. Like, honest to God, it thinks it's Fallout 4. What? This is not Fallout 4. What the hell? Is there any way I can change this? Because it's not... Like... Okay, let me just add... Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Title, thumbnail, playlist. Yes, it's made for... no, it's not made for kids, really. Age restriction, no, I guess. Whatever, yeah. Analytics, don't need that just yet. Punctuation is terrible. Hmm. One second. Is it Outer World or Outer Worlds? Outer Worlds. Okay, well, it sees it as Fallout 4. I have no idea why. I think it's from the same developers. I don't know, but it is not the same game. No, well, it's not nowhere near. It's just a little bit different, I guess. Space Age version. Okay. I can't blame anybody wanting to leave. This town's got issues yet. How well did you know the desert?
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Yeah.
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. I'm guessing the vicar is in here. Well, considering if he's already in here,
I've always
might as well
felt
have a little
clear
chit chat.
in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
He really doesn't like this place. There you go, now it's changed to the Outer Worlds. Okay, Pavi wanted to talk to you about the read. What's this to do? Did you know about the outsider?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan. The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
I don't really care.
What would you like to discuss?
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Well, oh, I don't know. That was right fucking intelligence, damn it.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the... If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never... I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
So you want to read it for yourself?
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf. I can assure you, you won't find another willing to risk imprisonment to possess this book, nor anyone willing to pay the price I can offer. Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it.
Okay.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Okay, I'll think about it. I'll just keep the book on me. Have I got any? Yes, I do. Experience. Sweet. Okay, intelligence. Ah, should have feckin' done this before. Damn it. Wait, where is the intelligence? Persuasion, lie, intimidation, sneak, hack, lockpick, medical, science, engineering. Ah, crap, because I've got heavy armor on, it's reducing it by a lot. Okay, yeah, I thought so. It's the elite troop armor that's reducing my armor, my sneak stuff by a lot. But yeah, do you know what? Yeah, I'll stick it all in there. Yes, accept. Wait. Ah, bugger. Combat dialogue ability. You have unlocked the dialogue combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically... Yeah. Might as well do the XP then to gain more experience. Yeah. Okay, main quest can wait. Let's put this on. I don't actually want to get rid of them. I want to keep them because I don't like the way these people live. I think it's a communism. Not communism. Is that the right word? No. Seems more like America, if I'm honest with you. Gotta pay out of your ass to get anything done. And if you don't have the money, you're fecked. Like, I get, you know, paying to get, you know, to bury someone. I don't get for you to pay monthly or weekly to keep them buried. Like, it's just, it's ridiculous. Have you got your own weapon?
Yeah, huh? You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
But even so, whether it's in glass or not, people will still have to go behind the glass to clean said things. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, dude. It's... I've wanted to play for a while, I just completely forgot the name of it. Museum machine. It's need fixing. It's an ideal, not what we live in, but what we strive for. Then why do you want to talk to him? Never been much for religion myself.
I think there's something higher and greater than us. But I don't feel it when I'm in the mission.
Okay. Yeah, this city is not for me. Like, I'd rather just wipe the entire fucking thing off the face of the earth, or whatever planet this is, because it's not a way to live. Can I give her a weapon by any chance? Oh fucking, I need to dismantle. Ooh, what's this? Bolt pistol. Ooh, now that sounds fun. Look at the ammo for it. Yes, I do. Ooh, this is gonna be fun. 53, 53. Okay, so break down all this crap I don't need. Oh yeah, I was gonna put you on, wasn't I? Don't have the ammo for you though. I don't think. Son of shotgun, light assault rifle. Son of shotgun. 173, 173. No, dumbass. Can you? Why? I have you equipped, don't I? Why can I not equip this now? There you go. Jesus Christ, what was going on there? Stun button, son of shotgun. Fuck off doing that. What are you? 60, 142, 215, 215. How much ammo do I have with you? What ammo does this actually use? Magazine heavy. Shotgun uses light, heavy. So does my sniper and my thing use the same ammo? If so, I'll take my sniper off for now. Wacky wacky stick. Okay. I don't want to kill them.
Got it? Inside voices.
Guess it doesn't matter because I'm wearing such a heavy armor anyway. Oh, there's a dog out. Ah, shit.
We can handle this.
Ah, you bastard. Back off. die. Oh, I'm stuck in a goddamn chair. Can I get her to hack these by any chance? So, oh look, if I...
In a jiff. Sure. I'm on my way.
Okay, no, I guess not. Yeah, that was the book, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, so... anything else around here? Ah, so it could have came up top. Okay. Yeah! No, okay, maybe not. So yeah, could have actually... yeah, could have actually got up there. Simpler way. Okay, what mission? Every time. Really? Oh, come on. $137, is that the same? 137, the same. The hell is that? Grenade launcher. Ooh. Light machine gun. I'm not going to use that, to be honest. Never. You start putting some mods in my weapons, I think. Mission. Strange land. No, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah. Where are you? You're all the way over there. Okay. Oh, there's a shop actually here. There's a shop. Wait, what? I'm pretty sure it marks the shop, right? No? I guess it just marks a place instead. Just...
I smell blood!
That's the last of them.
nice. Shot.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, I completely forgot there's fucking landmines around here. Oh, does it not read it? No, it's not. Sweet. I haven't dropped a pistol yet, have I?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I want to talk to you.
I don't know you.
No, you don't.
Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here.
Here
Move
it is.
along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Fair enough.
Explains why you're still yammering on it. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Could do without the gallows humor. I'll tell you what I can.
Any idea where she might be hiding? Maybe the marauder took her away. How well do you know?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem personable. What? You seem so personable. Yeah? Okay. Can't imagine how you didn't get on.
She was lazy and thoughtless.
Okay.
But she's still one of our own. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Little ways ago, she was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about. What is it?
Alright guys, back in 1 minute. You'll have to just bear with me. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'll probably have to cut that out on, well, when the video goes up on YouTube while I'm not streaming. Okay. We could actually, while we're here, manual companion quest. What's that? Oh, I've got a hand there in, I think. Sure, might as well.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with? You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off. Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions. Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her. Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd. Hey, I got time. I'll help if I can. The other day, I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day. Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat. Something I can help you with? Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
Sorry guys, I was eating. I don't know. Okay, just a random. Did she beat the shit out of him so much he fucking exploded? Yeah, when I ran into that, I thought it was literally just a dog. I didn't see the other people. Okay. Luckily, I heal over time. Oh shit, I've only got 2 heals. I should have kept them. Dog right there. Is that? That's a landmine. She killed herself. She actually ran in there. Okay. So I can actually give you armor and stuff. Okay.
Something you need?
I need to. How do I give you equipment? I got.
Heading back. Where are we headed?
How do I give her armor? Junk, quest, general, modification, consumable, armor, breakdown option, drop, breakdown, repair. If I drop, can I?
I'm going. Sure, on my way.
How do I give her better equipment? Wait, is she leveled up?
On my way.
Okay.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
You get killed by your own landmines. How do you feel about that? Dumbass. She just went in there and started whacking people with a fucking wrench, didn't she? Badass, but also a dumbass.
Clever.
I just want to use a pistol. Turns out it's a semi-automatic. What are you doing here? Turned into a bandit.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways. What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. I'm great at clarifying. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me. Wait, you're telling me he's got a copy of the Masked Marketeer? Why didn't you say so? I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Kind of figured.
You trying to get us all in trouble? What do you think you're doing?
What?
You know, you made a real generous argument.
I don't even know where I pressed. I just pressed X. Go back to your town, you spaz. Is there any more houses I can go into, or is that literally it? I think that's it, right? Oh no, there's one. There you go. I can go into one real quick. Wait, didn't? No, I didn't. Okay. Nothing in you. Anything else? No, no, no. Okay. Missed you. Pick up, yeah. I think that is it. No! I was nowhere near that! Screw it, let's go. Whoever's watching this now, how do you actually give your companion armor to wear? Or will I have to do a mission first? Wacky stick, wacky stick.
What is it? We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
Ah, so this is it. Okay. Okay, yeah, she got a massive wacky stick. I could give it this fire pistol. Or I can give it this. Give it this. There you go. Now she can go fucking ham and clap people's cheeks. There you go. type in that. Yeah. That should do for now.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
That is fair enough. This is your life, you tell me.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess.
True.
Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Never said I would.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
Oh, I will.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Don't care about being a hero, but...
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear. It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives. You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
Oh, I know that.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Oh, I don't have one, but I mean, I like green places than, you know, fucking rundown pieces of crap like his, you know, little city is. Guess it's going out that way. Yeah, shh, you stay out there. Wrong way. There you go. Alright, let's go. Wall that way. Nice little ring. Come on, go faster. The hell are you? What? Yes. I know there's enemies, isn't there? Yeah. Okay. Where the hell did they come from? Ah. Yeah, I didn't see squat.
Sweeping.
Ah, bollocks. Fine. lied to me. That wasn't the last of them. What vending machine? I don't see one. Ah, okay, never mind. Sell my junk. Why are these locked? Why can I not? Restricted stock, you cannot purchase this. Okay, well, why show me it then? Factory stock armor. I might just buy this and use this and then give her my heavy. Yeah, I'll do that. That's the same as mine, I think. Okay. Does it not show me which ones I actually have equipped now? Because they're starting to annoy me. Oh, that's the second time I've done that. I'm not even going to use this on a shotgun, so I might as well put my sniper there. And then the baton, I'll just get rid of. So, that one, give her that, and I can just, for God's sake, I'll just dismantle these. Should I hand the book in first? Wait. Anything else around here? Just you. And you. And you. Okay. Sod the rest. No point wasting time. Let's go.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
You're right, it's not the best choice. They really have got this slowing down, haven't they? unlock office pod.
You're fast.
Ah, I'm guessing this area. There's nothing in here. Ah, I see. Really? Okay, fine, I'll go the long way. Fuck it. Fuck it. Plant status. Master control terminal plant status. This access port brought to you by Spacers. Emerald Vale geothermal plant operating at 20% efficiency. Power is currently being distributed to Edgewater and Botanical Laboratory. Redirect. Please. Emerald Vale plant space choice. Safety failure detected. High likelihood of moderate to severe structure damage. Warning. Redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Processing error power. Blah blah blah. Manual override required. Please activate all 3 electrical track switches.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Where are the 3 okay. Locked door, personal files. We should be nosy, shall we? Damn it, I don't have enough. Let's take 0.
Sister.
Guess that wasn't sneaky enough. I guess I have to get all the fucking switches up. Right? Okay, where are the others? One right there.
Security patrol initiated.
You're not real. You're not real.
Ah, there's someone down there. I might go down there first before I do any of the switches to see what he has to say, the Higgins dude. What was that about Higgins? Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. C. Higgins. Little mouse, but you ran away. Okay, looks like the rest of them are in there. Light machine gun, sweet. Or cash. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Wait, what? Okay, oh, I didn't see this. Really? Wait, what? Wait, what's that? Optional Chester's password. Maybe that's his name, Chester Higgins? Okay. Mr. Higgins!
Not real. You're not real.
I am. I'm coming for you.
Go away, Phantom.
Okay, so they're in there.
You're not. Get away!
I'm gonna come for you, bitch.
Go away, Phantom.
He's really lost his plot, hasn't he?
No, no, just leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot, scram. Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You missed out? Sounds fun.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. braised. Boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Forgot what you were gonna say.
Okay, that's good. So we got the password, so we can go back upstairs. Technically, it's not stealing. You're allowing me to do it. Yeah, you slap each other's cheeks. Go on. Go on, big bot. Go on, big bot. Kill him. Kill him, big bot. Hey. Ah, no, big bot. No. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go on with this mission then.
Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
I don't want to actually send it to the Vale, if I'm honest. So, journal. Can I do that instead? Divide power to the geothermal plant. Yes, I'll do that one. I thought he wasn't angry with us.
Unexpected. System invest.
You wasn't meant to come after us, remember? Fuck it. Fuck it. Yeah, you get him.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens?
Oh.
Get ready.
Shut up. That's the way out from earlier, I think. What's here then? Oh no, this is. Okay, so what's this then? That was just the very, yeah, this is the very beginning. Okay, good, good, good.
I'm not sure what the bite is. All I know is the decision's final. Once we do this, there's no going. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Yeah.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
See, now I'm fucking stuck because I honestly don't like Edgevale, like wherever it's called. I don't like them. I don't like the way they live. The way they are is just not normal. Using too much technology is gonna kill this planet, which I'm pretty sure they've thingied. So.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
If they stay the way they are at Edgewater, it's not gonna change at all. They're just gonna run the thing to the ground. Which I'm guessing in the game doesn't really fucking matter anyway. But if it's sent to botanical laboratory, people will then end up leaving the thing of society and then go into things to fend for themselves, but they won't have the technology behind them to, you know, advance later on. But then again, I guess they said that they don't get anything from the company anyway, so fuck it. The people won't die if they go to botanical. I'm pretty sure the people there will gladly heal them. You know, give them some medication of what they need instead of, you know, forcing out their arse for everything. You have to pay to live, and then at the end, someone else is gonna pay for you when you're dead, which I don't think is right. things as is. Oh shit. This is definitely someone's hideout. Okay, so yes. Machine gun does use the sniper ammo. Okay. It's good to know, good to know. That was unexpected. Why is there hostels over there? Wait, don't tell me now that I've done this, the entirety of Edgewater is hostile. Probably gonna be.
Edgewater's experiencing what we in the profession like to call a quandary.
Okay.
Move along.
Staying long?
Where's the Ah.
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my...
I'm not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient then. Oh, inarguably. This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect. Metaphorically speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers. I don't know whether that's confidence or... Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this... French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn. Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain. Only I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted. Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field. Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied? It's the journal of one philosophisms of...
Okay, yeah, let's just...
Most... and... Fantastic.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery. And to leave this place. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Sweet. Okay. Now, I'm going to do this last bit, and then I am going to take a little break. So I'll probably end the stream in a bit, and then be back on a little bit after.
What are we supposed to do now?
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it? Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me. Liberating? Edgewater is my home. The only home I've ever had. I put down roots here, gave decades of my life to this place. I never asked to be liberated. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you. Edgewater's dead. Our cannery's dead. Adelaide's deserters are never coming back.
Nope.
Spacer's Choice will shut us down before long. Some of us will die of illness by then. Some will move on. Some will starve. And as for me, I will tender my resignation, whereupon I shall be processed and then duly imprisoned for gross incompetence. Apologies won't give us our lives back. But for what it's worth, I am sorry too.
Meh.
Something's not right. I'm jumping in shadows here.
Here they come!
Take them down! Get him behind cover!
Yeah, shit, fine, whatever.
Are we getting paid or not?
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please. Hell of a time to start looking for work. Lucky for you, I am up. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. His likeness decorates many a want. You are correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas B. Wells.
Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you about him. Although I could, just to snitch on him. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna leave it there for now. I've been playing for a long time, and I actually need to go get a shower and clean up a little bit. So, I will be leaving it here. So I'll leave the big fish on your screen for now. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share with your friends. Whoever you want to watch with, I guess. I don't know. But if you do, please like and subscribe. I'm trying to upload as much as possible for the next, well, until this game's finished, I guess. So if you like it, even send it, put a comment down what you like about it, or some other things about this game which I could do. Maybe some hidden items or parts of the missions which you think I would be interested in. If so, just message a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.